Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today, I will be showing you my Briar and Schleich Customs. So let's go.
She's meant to be like a paint horse.
And I'll try doing like the things on the face, like hairs, I guess you can call it. And she's like dirty there. I need to fix up her hindquarters and all that. So yeah, she was my first custom.
So this was my second custom.
And yeah, it's like its foot's weird. It doesn't touch the ground, as you can see. So it falls over a lot. But it's meant to be a blue roam. Not that amazing. Tried to do like a little brand. Focus! There. Brand thing there. And there's white marks on his head. And I'm too lazy to paint over it. And it's... I don't know if I'll focus. It's alright, it's just brown.
And next one, I posted this on Instagram and everyone seemed to like it. And it's meant to be a
Repaint of one of my ponies that I had, but I had to give her back to the owner because I leased her. So her name's Brandy. And she was like a buckskin pony. And everyone on Instagram just like was like, is she for sale? And I was just like, no, sorry. So yeah, she does have like marks on her. And her eyes, good. Like the best eye for me that I've done, I guess. And then like her nose. So yeah, just a stripe on the back.
one is a repaint of a horse from Star Stable, which I like in the game. So
it's meant to be that white Frisian. And this was the second time I used pastels, which are way better than paint. And I tried to do its eye, not the best eye. And its nose. Oh my god. Hello there. So yeah, I tried to do some shading. Looks so bad. And then yeah, it's chipped on its tail and up there, and it's also its face.
next we have my attempt at trying to do dapples. It is absolutely shit. But as you can see, they're not very good.
They're just not good. What I did, I put pastel on and then dotted white dots and then put pastels over it. And it looks really bad. So there's the other side. Not too happy about the other side. And then its tail, its mane, its eye, and yeah, this side I just was too lazy to do. Because I am so lazy at everything. And I tried shading there and there, there and there. So, and it's this model. It was originally. So
Next one is this one, the little Shetland pony foal. And I like it. Not one of my favourites, but I like it. You can see the
shading there and there. And its eye. Focus. There. So that's its hooves. And then its tail's like faded into white. And then some nose, some ears.
the foal. Not one of my best.
Now that I'm looking at it, I can see that I haven't painted this properly. So I have to go back and do that. Yeah, I'm not very happy with this one. So, oh god. Wow, that... Oh Jesus. Okay, I need to fix its eye up and above its eye and its nose. So yeah, not one of the best ones I have. My favourite model, which had like scratches all over it, so I did paint it. It was my first time using pastels. I'm not proud of this one either. So its hooves are absolutely terrible. Its eye, I like its eye. It's the only thing I like about it. There's better shading, but yeah. So yeah, not one of my favourites. It's my first flea bitten mare. So she's meant to be like a brown one. So you can see the shading on her. And then the dots. A little face. And then on this side I just don't give a shit because I was too lazy to do both sides. So, yeah, focus, yes. So there's my flea bitten mare. I have some names for my repaints, but not all. The collector, it's a bay one, and it had all, I got it like 2 years ago, it had all scratches all over it, so I just decided to paint it. It's not the best. I need to like take my time in these and not just rush them, because I have no patience for them to dry. I just go, oh, stuff that, I'll just paint over it, it'll be fine. But no, it won't be. So, yeah. And I didn't have black pastels to do the shading on his legs, so I just used paint. That's all I could do at the time because I had no pastel. Okay, so this next two have not been finished, but I still want to include them. So we have my miniature pony Bo. I like this custom. His face isn't finished yet. And I like the, oh my god, it's going to focus, why? Good. It's like shading there. I need to fix those black dots. He has something, like, it's like really dark up there, so I just did that. His mane. So yeah, just need to do the eyes and put a bit more, some brown in his mane and some white pastels, and then I'm done. So the next one is of my mare Misty. So I finished the legs and I went to go spray like a clear coat on them, but I didn't read it and I accidentally put primer on. As you can still see, there's some primer down on her legs. There. It's not focusing. Focus. Okay, there. And like there. So I had to paint that and redo the herring. That is absolutely terrible! I'm going to try harder on this side. Do a better job on that side than this side. So it's just horrible. And then her face. But I'm doing the herring with acrylic paint. And I don't have those fancy shit other people use because I'm too lazy to go look for some. And it's on her mane too. And her eyes need to be done. So she's not finished yet. Hopefully she will be. You'll get to see a picture of her on your Instagram. Okay, next we have this. My dog Marley. Repaint. So, yeah. She's good. She looks good. Her eyes are a bit weird, as you can see. And at that time, I didn't have pastels, so I used Mum's eyeshadow to do the, I guess you can call it shading. So, yeah. Next we have Marley's brother, Ned. Focus. Okay, good. And they're both Labrador cross retriever cross blue cattle. So yeah, he has some grey on his chest and over his head and a bit on his face, and his eyes are absolutely terrible too. I can't do eyes. His little feet, and then his paws.
We have my guinea pig Ange. She's 6, so she's
old, and yeah, the face I stuffed up because I didn't let the paint dry, so it smudged into each other. But yeah, I like this custom of her.